Sometimes life lets you down and you feel that you are done. You just want a morning run because the fun is all gone. But sometimes life makes you proud when you look far and wide, when you leave the pain behind and see the brighter side. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion.
The new channel. The new channel.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello there and welcome to the new channel. We are here to help you see the new you. My name is Lloyd Luna and this is The Big Picture. Good evening, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, wherever you're watching from around the world. Good evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today is Tuesday. Tuesday, the 20th day of October. Kumusta po kayo? If you are still wondering why it's raining outside, kasi po may bagyo po dito sa atin ngayon sa Pilipinas. So doble, triple ingat po ngayon because hindi po madaling magkasakit sa mga panahon ngayon. So please do take extra caution and extra care if ever you are going out, in and out of your residences. Let's say hi to my mom and my dad watching from Australia, along with Miss Nelia Oruga. Exciting times! Tonight, we are supposed to discuss the future of e-commerce in the Philippines, a very interesting topic. Unfortunately, we don't have our guests for tonight. For some reason, we are unable to get communication from our guest na hindi siya maging available for tonight. So let's enjoy the night by talking to each other and see what comes out from this discussion. What do you think? You can also watch us on youtube.com/TNCnow. And if you will be our lucky viewer for tonight, you'll get a gift courtesy of Unisol and TNC. Watch us on youtube.com/TNCnow. And get a chance to gift courtesy of Unisol and TNC. Drop some comments there. At kapag napili kayo, ito po yung makukuha ninyo. Pwede nyo makuhang gift mula sa Unisol at TNC. Please watch. Washable face mask courtesy of Unisol and TNC. Yan po yung nagkakahalaga ng 600 pesos. And if you're living within Metro Manila, delivery is on us. Yan, medyo mahaba na yung buhok ko. Ano, napansin niyo, medyo mahaba na yung buhok ko. Mukhang kailangan ko na si Ernesto by Barber Boy. So, paging Ernesto by Barber Boy, kailangan na natin gupitan ng ating hosts for tonight. So, please come to my place to make sure na maayos na ulit yung aking grooming. Medyo mahaba na nga yung buhok ko no? But anyway, for your booking sa ating home haircut services, go to Ernesto by Barber Boy on Facebook and IG. Hanapin niyo lang po siya dyan. Thank you so much, Marvin Salazar, for dropping by. Si Nadia Talib is also watching along with Giselle Kalam Agagaring. Oo, maraming salamat sa pagtutok ha. Really appreciate you. You can also share this live stream link. Mag-usap po tayo ngayong gabi. Let's talk about the art of restart. Let's talk about transformation. How your lives have been transformed by this crisis. Tingnan natin kung ano yung mga pinagdaanan natin. Ilagay natin siya sa isang framework and structure para mas maintindihan natin, ma-appreciate natin yung journey na dinadaanan ng bawat isa sa atin. What about that, ladies and gentlemen? So if you have questions, comments, or suggestions, drop them on our comment stream down below. Nandyan po. Mag-comment lang kayo dyan and then tingnan natin kung paano natin sasagutin yan. But I definitely will love to answer the questions and I would like to read your comments and suggestions. Kung may mga ipapabati po kayo, ipabati nyo na ngayong gabi because we have all the entire hour just talking to each other and discussing things, interesting things, inspirational discussion we're going to have for tonight. Again, we have all the night. We have the entire hour para po sa inyo at sa akin. So let's talk tonight and see what can come up from this. Share our live stream link for tonight. Invite your friends, families, and sausage to watch the same show on TNC, The Big Picture. Sabi niyo po sa kanila is meron tayong importanteng i-discuss for tonight because we are in this particular situation. Kumbaga, na-challenge tayong lahat. So, ano ba yung framework ng ating transformation? Ano ba pinagdadaanan ninyo? Anong pinagdadaanan ko? Definitely magkakaiba siya. Pero, tonight we're going to discuss the specific framework that I was able to create amid this pandemic. In other words, inaral ko po kung paano tayo dumadaan at ano yung mga pinagdadaan nating proseso para manalo tayo sa kabilaan ng pandemya. So, didiscuss po natin yan. Again, you can share our live stream link. I-share po natin yan para makapanood din naman ng mga friends natin saka yung ating mga associates. Kasi importante po yung discussion ngayon. I'm giving these talks for organizations and teams and they're paying so much for this. Kaya lang tonight, syempre, libre po sa inyo dahil manonood kayo ng The Big Picture. So again, watch our live stream link. Maraming salamat, Marvin Salazar, for giving me the heart. But maraming salamat. Pag-usapan natin yung art of restart. A transformational journey to success. But before that, let's take a look at the headlines from the country's oldest running English newspaper, the Manila Times. Ano bang Lacson blasts bill insertions. There's an interesting article that you would like to find out the answer to. And the question is the Philippines a functioning democracy? That's written by Dr. Dante A. Ang, the owner of the Manila Times. Dawn masses allowed in Metro Manila. Uy, simbang gabi. Task Force eyes GCQ in Metro until December. Times Forum to tackle economic recovery. DOH shifts to localized COVID-19 reporting. Global virus cases passed 40 million. Velasco to evaluate lawmakers' performance. House posts. $4.6 excess tariff collection to go to farmers. DepEd probes students' suicide. Caloocan, Navotas, Malabon have lowest COVID attack rate. So may nalaglag po, ano? May nalaglag. DOH assured of more vaccine funds. Duterte wants faster Marawi rehab. GDP contraction slower in quarter 3. Headlines presented to you by the Manila Times. For more news and information, please go to manilatimes.net or download the application at digitaledition.manilatimes.net. All right, let's move on with our discussion for tonight. Sige, umpisa na po natin yung discussion for tonight. Again, if you have questions or suggestions, please do let us know. Let's talk about transformation. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about transformation. Papaliwanag ko po sa inyo yung idea ng transformation because I thought this is an important topic. Hello, Pabs. Hello, Iza. At saka si Marlene Manalansan. Magandang gabi sa inyo. Magandang gabi. Thank you so much sa pagtutok. We're going to talk about transformation. Who among you here realize that we are, in fact, in the process of transformation? Pag sinabing transformation, kung napanood nyo yung Transformers, parang ganun, no? Nagpapalit anyo, nagbabagong anyo. So, kung nandun kayo sa proseso na yon and you understand that nandun kayo sa nagbabagong anyo because nagbabago ang ating kapaligiran ngayon, nagbabago yung requirements, nagbabago ang business landscape, nagbabago ang career landscape, ang ating mga organizations nagbabago, ang ating consumer behavior nagbabago, napakaraming pagbabago. Operations natin nagbabago, business operations, in fact, the way we are being run as a people, yung ating mga communities by our government leaders, nababago din siya. So napakaraming pagbabago left and right, up, above, and down below. So kung kayo ay isang tao na naniniwala sa transformation, how is your life being transformed now? Paano sa tingin ninyo nagkaroon ng pagbabago sa buhay ninyo? At ano yung mga pagbabago na yon? And alam niyo po ba yung pinagdaanan yung proseso kung bakit kayo na dito sa sitwasyon kung nasan man kayo ngayon? So I'm going to talk about The Art of Restart, a Journey of Transformation. So kung ready na kayo, please do comment. I'm ready to talk about it. I'm ready to discuss with you. Hello, Miss Joby Linsangan Moreno. Maraming salamat. Excited na kami sa pagbabalik ng Usapang Beauty Season 2. So, let's talk about transformation. Sige nga, comment po kayo down below. I'm ready to listen to The Art of Restart, a Journey of Transformation. Si Ma'am Evangeline Alcantara is nanonood din. Saka si Alma J. Velado. Si Merly nanonood din, ha? Good evening, ma'am. Oo, yan. Sige. So, si Raquel Sarte, si Elvira Liantada, saka si Christopher B. Viloria nanonood din. Maraming salamat sa pagtutok ha. I-share nyo lang po ng i-share. Mag-comment po kayo. Malaman ko kung meron kayong question. But this is a speech or this is a discussion on the art of restart. Paano ba tayo magre-restart? By understanding the journey that's called transformation. So you and I are in the process of transformation. It's constant transformation. Pag sinabi pong constant, simula na pinanganak kayo hanggang ngayon, dumaan kayo dun sa proseso ng transformation. However, in this particular case na kinaharap natin yung global pandemic, very challenging. There is actually a model that you can develop or a model that I was able to develop para maintindihan natin yung art of restart or yung transformation journey. So again, mag-comment po kayo. Hello, Miss Nikita Lily, maraming salamat. Ma'am Carmi, maraming salamat sa pagtutok. Good evening. Mag-comment kayo at mag-usap tayo ngayon. Pag-usapan natin ang art of restart, a journey of transformation. Now, a lot of my friends na na-interview ko na dito sa ating show, tinanong ko sila kung paano nila na-handle yung ating situation ngayon. Napakaraming leaders ang pinapunta ko dito sa show na ito. In fact, maybe we can show them the poster, no, yung ating 7 seasons. Tingnan nga natin, 7 seasons na binuno natin gabi-gabi. Yan, 126 interviews sa isang picture. Lahat po ng mga nandiyan nakikita niyo personalities, they are friends, some of them friends of friends, some of them are strangers to me, but for some reason, napa-attend po natin sila dito sa The Big Picture bilang mga interviewees. At tinanong ko sila ng sa kanilang proseso ng transformation. Napakadami lang insights. But I think yung mga insights nila about business, about how they led or they lead, how they manage people, how they keep themselves afloat of the situation, yung kanilang mga business decisions na ginagawa, napakaraming mga insights na nakuha natin in the last 126 interviews, 7 seasons, because we are now in our 8th season. So asking them about how they cope with the situation right now, how they are coping with the situation, gives us a sort of an insight on how their lives as well got transformed. Ito pong mga business owners na ito pong mga personalities na na-feature natin sa The Big Picture. Napaka-interesting because hindi rin nila inakala at inasahan yung ganitong situation. So first time din sa kanila, and being first time is napakarami rin nilang adjustments na ginawa. Marami rin silang mga questions na tinanong sa isip nila. Like ano ba talaga ang gagawin ko? Magle-lay off ba ako ng tao? Ikikip ko ba? Ano magagawin? So many business decisions that they had to do na minsan hindi na-appreciate ng mga tao because syempre kayo bilang tayo minsan bilang mga manggagawa, importante sa atin yung trabaho, pero bakit kailangan mawala ng trabaho yung iba? Bakit tayo yung kailangan mawala ng trabaho? So, lahat po na ito is burden ng leadership. Lahat po na ito is nagiging burden nating mga leader kung paano tayo magde-decide. But I tell you, being in a position to decide kung sino ang mabubuhay at hindi mabubuhay is probably the greatest challenge para po sa isang leader. But you will have to make a choice. Otherwise, lahat naman po is mamamatay or mawawalan ng kabuhayan. So I asked these leaders about their thought process. I asked them about the decisions they made or the activities that they did to cope with these challenges that they are facing. We are all facing right now. And in the process, I realized na we are all in the process of transformation. Hello, Generous Angeles Corpus. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Relate much daw siya. Nawalan ka ba ng trabaho? O nagtanggal ka ng trabaho? Oo. Transformation. Hello, Chokoy. Tamase, nanonood din. Saka si Sir Obet. Sir Obet Pelacarpio. Good evening, Sir Lloyd and everyone. Magandang gabi po sa inyo. So, okay, nandun tayo sa isang situation kung saan we are asking ourselves, nasan ba tayo ngayon? Ano ba yung nangyayari sa atin ngayon? So again, I was very clear when I said I'm going to talk about the transformational process. Art of restart. Paano ka ba magre-restart? So, mag-umpisa dito sa pinakang unang part, which is the phase kung saan you and I are all frustrated. Doon tayo sa unang phase, no? Sa frustration stage. Now, sa frustration stage, Direct, pwede mong isulat yung aking sinasabi. Summarize natin para lalabas dyan. Yan. Pwede natin isa-isahin yung isa-isa yung sinasabi ko. Basta meron akong points. For example, frustration. So, the frustration stage. Yan. Pwede natin ilagay yan. Frustration stage. Yun yung unang phase, no? Frustration stage. So, what do we mean by frustration stage? Nung first few weeks and few months ng ating pandemic, na-frustrate tayo. Why? Because our mobility was limited. Our jobs got affected. Our business got affected. Ang ating kalayaan nawala because we were being locked down in a specific place called house. And then, wala tayong masyadong magawa. Because we are not ready doon sa nangyari. So, hindi stable ang internet connection, wala tayong laptop, nasa workplace yung ating mga gamit. So, napakahirap mag-move on or mag-move forward kung wala ka ng mga tools na kailangan mo. So, you and I came to the point na nandun tayo sa stage kung saan frustrated tayo. By frustration, syempre, pag frustrated ka, mag-rant ka, frustrated ka, sasama yung loob mo, magre-rebelde ka somehow sa sarili mo. So, marami sa atin dinaanan yan. Laging galit, sinisisi ang government, sinisisi ang napakaraming sinisisi. I think it's okay. In a sense na it's a normal feeling. It's being human kapag ka naramdaman mo yung frustration. Every human being nararamdaman yung frustration, you and I. Pag meron tayong isang goal na hindi na-achieve, we feel frustrated. Pag meron tayong isang bagay na hindi na-implement na maayos and therefore nag-fail, we get frustrated. Pag meron tayong mga wish na hindi natupad, we get frustrated. Sometimes, ginawa mo lahat ng effort mo, pero yung result, hindi yun yung desired result mo, we get frustrated. A lot of times, we get to this situation where we are frustrated. So, the first part of transformation, I believe, is the frustration stage. Frustration stage being, ikaw ay nasa isang stage kung saan ikaw ay talunan. Ikaw ay talunan. Ikaw at ako ay talunan. Ano ibig sabihin? Well, wala naman kasing frustrated na nasa frustration stage na feeling niya winner siya. So phase 1, frustration stage, ang nangyayari dito is, ikaw ay nagiging biktima. Ikaw ay talo. Talo ka. Kasi hindi ka makaporma. Talo ka. The way you think, isip ng talunan na it's more negative than positive. Ang tinitingnan mo sa sarili mo, biktima ka. Ang tinitingnan mo sa sarili mo, wala kang magawa. Helpless ka. Napaka-vulnerable mo. So sa first phase ng frustration stage, ang nararamdaman mo is ikaw ay isang loser. And when you feel that you're a loser, lahat ng mga ginagawa ng loser, ginagawa mo. So I told you na nagrarant ka, nagrereklamo ka, naghahanap ka ng napakaraming excuses, things like this. So yun yung nangyayari sa atin during the losing stage or the frustration stage. Now, I'm going to pause for a short commercial, and after that, I'm going to give you the second phase of our Art of Restart, a transformational journey or a journey of transformation. We'll be back. Don't go away. Please stay tuned.
Since I got my new place, I've enjoyed every single day here. Hotel-like amenities, attentive staff, resort-style living, all in a premium location. So life here is easy and convenient. That's why I invested in another unit. I can earn more, and they can enjoy the very same things I enjoy at home. What a life! So much more rewarding. So much more to life. SMDC.
We need beauty every day. We need power every day. But are you ready?
Ready? Ready.
Beauty is power.
All right, welcome back. You're still watching the big picture on the new channel. Before I continue, let me invite you to watch our other shows on TNC. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Invite ko kayo sa napakarami naming shows. Lahat po ay may para sa inyo. So the big picture, babasahin ko na lang. The big picture is from Mondays to Fridays at 7 p.m. And then HR Hotline is Thursdays or Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 12 noon or 12 p.m. Um, ano pa yung mga nandito? The Family Business, Saturdays at 4 p.m. The For Project, Saturdays at 6 p.m. Usapang Beauty, Saturdays at dapat ito ay 5:30, ano? 5:30 p.m. COVID Stories, Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. U-Turn, Mondays and Thursdays at 10:30 a.m. The Home Buyer, Mondays and Thursdays at 4 p.m. The Puppet Stories, Mondays at 5:30 p.m. TNC Marketplace, Thursdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. YOLO, Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Money and More, mamaya po yan at 8:30 p.m. Tuesdays at 8:30 p.m. The Talk, Mondays at 12 p.m. after shift, Wednesdays and Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Win Within is Saturdays at 8:30 p.m. Danny Art Show, Fridays at 5:30 p.m. Foreign Affairs, 10:30 a.m. Healthline, Wednesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Women at Work, Saturdays at 9 a.m. Awesome Day, Mondays at 2:30 p.m. Cybernext, Wednesdays at 12 p.m. Tech You, Fridays at 2:30 p.m. And the Town Hall or PNC Town Hall, first and fourth Saturday of each month at 7 p.m. And second and third Saturday, 7 p.m. naman ang one day. Okay, now let's go back to our discussion. We are talking about the art of restart. We are talking about a journey of transformation. Paano ba nangyayari yung transformation? So, pinag-uusapan natin yan. Napaka-interesting na topic, by the way. Bakit interesting? Syempre, kasi wala man tayo ibang topic tonight. Nalago na talaga yung buho ko, no? Mukhang kailangan na nating magpagupit talaga. Anyway, sige. So, sa lahat na nandito kanina, we are talking about frustration. The phase 1 is the frustration stage. We became frustrated. For some reason, or for specific reasons na unique sa atin, we became frustrated. So, ano yung next na phase? The next phase is yung phase number 2, which is realization. Okay. Now, this is interesting. I don't know if you have heard of the phrase or saying that goes, nothing lasts forever. Okay, yung nothing lasts forever. Yung nothing lasts forever, napakagamitin na niya dati. Very popular yung, di ba? Walang forever. And it's very true now because yung frustration stage mo, hindi naman siya forever talaga. In other words, you being frustrated is not something that will last a lifetime. At some point, mapapagod ka and then you will come to the second stage, which is realization. You realize na parang, oh, I'm wasting a lot of time. I'm wasting a lot of effort and energy. I'm wasting a lot of emotion. I'm wasting a lot of opportunities around me. I am missing a lot. And that part, that when you realize na marami nang nawawala sa iyo at napapag-iwanan ka na, and the world is moving forward and you are not, and people are adjusting and you are not, I think that's where you realize that enough is enough, that you need to do something, otherwise you're gonna fail, and otherwise there's nothing that will happen to you. Kumbaga, yung kasamahan mo nag-succeed na, parang nakapag-ready na, pero ikaw is hindi pa. So, you come to phase 2, realization. You realize that this is enough, I have to put a stop on it, ayoko nang maging talunan, gusto ko nang mag-start na makarecover, gusto ko magsimula uli. Kung ano yung meron ako, baka doon ako magsimula uli. So, people are now starting to realize na tama na to, magpo-proceed na ako. Now, in this stage, dito sa realization stage, or when you realize na you no longer want to be a loser and the frustration is over, you now become a player. You now become someone with the mindset of a player. ano ba ang mindset ng isang player? Kasi na-realize mo, di ba, na pagod na ako, ayoko na. Gusto ko na mag-move on. Parang sa relationship, gusto ko na mag-move on. So kung gusto mo na mag-move on, maraming salamat, Sir Obet. Timely discussion of your topic tonight. Maraming salamat. It's just a phase, sabi ni Jenny. Maraming salamat. So, the mindset of a player is lalaban ako, lalaro ako. Lalaro ako. Hindi pa pwedeng andito lang ako forever. Kailangan kong maglaro. And I think it's very true that in order, or the only way that you can win is when you play the game. If you don't play the game, automatically you lose. There's no chance of winning when you don't play. So, it's only when you decide to play that you can have 50% of chance of winning. Kung hindi, 100% ng chance, talo ka talaga. So, what is it in being a player? You will have to know the rules, you will have to develop skills, you will have to upskill, you will have to up your game, you will have to change your mindset, you will have to do a lot of adjustments. Kasi kailangan mo nang maglaro eh. So, kailangan mo i-prepare yung sarili mo. Kasi di ba lahat na naglalaro, nagwa-warm up, you will have to study the rules of engagements. Kailangan mong pag-isipan yun, napakadami mong pag-aaralan. So, but then again, when you realize that sobra ka na dun sa, ayaw mo na dun sa frustration stage, then you start to have a mindset of a player, may chance ka na talaga na kayo manalo. So, ito yung nangyari sa atin na parang nakapag-adjust na tayo. So, yung iba bumili ng mga bagong laptop, yung iba nagpakabit ng mas magandang internet connection because we'll have to fight. We are fighting and we'll have to fight. So, in this particular scenario, what happens now is lumalaban ka na. Now, what is the third phase of transformation or yung art of restart? When we come back, sasabihin ko sa inyo kung ano yung ikatlo. Pagkatapos mo ma-frustrate na ang feeling mo ay loser ka, you realize something, face to realization, and you decide to be a player. The third part, I'm going to talk about it when the big picture on TNC returns. Please stay tuned. Don't go away. Welcome back. You're still watching The Big Picture on the new channel. Maraming salamat po sa pagtutok. Ito pong pagbabalik ko ay discuss ko yung third part ng The Art of Restart or yung ating transformation journey. So, kung ikaw ay frustrated at feeling mo loser ka, then realize mo na tama na, then you decide to become a player. The next part is the transformation phase in itself. Transformation, nagmo-morph ka na. In other words, nagkakaroon ka na ng panibagong set of beliefs, nagkakaroon ka na ng panibagong process, nagkakaroon ka na ng panibagong perspective, nagkakaroon ka na ng panibagong circle of friends. It's possible na you tap on another people's or another group's wisdom kasi nag-transform ka na, hindi na ikaw yung dati. So the way you decide on things, the way you value things around you, the way you value people, the way you value your resources, medyo iba na yung pagtingin mo ngayon because you're able to transition na, parang na-transform mo na, nasa transformation stage ka na. Mm-mm. Let's go back for let's take another short break. Medyo may problem sa connection ko. Welcome back. You're still watching The Big Picture on the new channel. Now for my final stage, i-recap ko lang yung transformation na tayo. No? So frustration, realization, transformation. Now sa transformation, and again, thank you so much for staying around. May konting technical problems lang. But again, we're here to recap kung ano yung mga pinag-usapan natin ngayon. Frustrated ka, loser ka, na-realize mo na tama na, you become a player, now you're able to transform yourself, you become a winner. Lahat na nagtatransform, especially kung ang transformation journey nila ay on purpose at alam nila, ladies and gentlemen, napakalaki ng chance na mananalo ka. Ngayon, in this particular scenario, pwedeng nagtatransform ka pero hindi ko yung may gawa. In other words, hindi mo pinag-isipan, hindi mo ginusto. Nagtatransform ka because your environment is forcing you to transform. Hindi ka masyadong masaya because napipilitan ka lang. So I tell you, if there's anything, if you want to really be successful in this crisis, in these challenging times, I would like you to take a look at your life right now and see kung yung transformation ba ay ikaw mismo may gusto or napilitan ka lang because nagbago na ang mundo. So it's a very interesting reflection point na gusto kong pag-isipan ninyo because whether you like it or not, we are going to transform. We have been transforming all our lives. And this pandemic, if there's anything, this pandemic has been transforming us na hindi natin nare-realize na this is actually more of opportunity that it is than it is ang tawag dito an unfortunate event for us. So sana maintindihan natin yan. So frustration, realization, transformation. Yun yung ating art of restart. Paano ka makakapag-restart? Accept things na ito na talaga yung meron tayo ngayon. Number 2, alalahanin mo na ikaw pa din naman yan. Hindi ka naman nawalan. Marami pa namang na-retain sa'yo. Nandyan pa din yung skill mo, ikaw pa din yan, buo ka pa din. Nagbago ang environment mo, pero ikaw mismo bilang tao, nandyan pa yung pinakang core mo. So that's number 2. And number 3, just make small decisions one day at a time. And then who knows kung saan ka makakarating. But make sure na ikaw yung nakakaalam nun at alam mo yung transformation journey mo, sinadya mo para sa'yo. So, with that, I'd like to thank you so much for watching tonight. I didn't have any guests for tonight, but I hope na-appreciate ninyo ating discussion for tonight, the art of restart or yung transformation journey, the big picture ngayon. So, again, maraming salamat sa panonood. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Puzzlebox BPO Inc., SMDC, Luluran Telepreneur. Maraming salamat din sa Reway, Placenta Wonder Molecule, Aliaga Rice Supply, maraming salamat po, PAPSPLP, Step Back, Creative Voices. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. I'm going to see you again tomorrow. Well Life, by the way. You go to Well Life website and kontakin nyo si Bon Burgos sa Wonder Molecule. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Appreciate your time. I'm going to see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow may guest ako. Sigurado na. Miss Enerhiya, yun ang tawag sa kanya. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. 8:30 up next is Money and More. So huwag po kayong maalis sa TNC. Dito lamang po kayo. Lagi para sa mga inspirational shows. Bye-bye everyone. Good night.